Good evening, I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Starting off for the remainder of the day, we have a stronger system moving up into the southern portion of the Bering Sea, with the main low attached to that system out by the central Aleutian Islands. This is bringing some stronger winds to the islands, as well as widespread rain throughout the Bering Sea, Aleutian Islands, and Alaska Peninsula. The system will continue to push off to the north and east. As we look up along the west coast, starting around the YK Delta area, we'll start to see some snow that's going to extend up the west coast towards the Utqiagvik area, where we'll start to see some fog as well, and then more fog for the eastern part of the Arctic coastline. Down in the interior, we're expecting to see some areas of snow and snow for the eastern areas of south central Alaska, as well as some fog by the northern portions of Cook Inlet. Along the North Gulf Coast and into the northern portions of the Panhandle, we'll see some rain changing over to snow at the higher elevations. For tonight, we'll continue to see some rain and snow mix for much of the northern portion of the Panhandle as well as the North Gulf Coast, switching over to snow at those higher elevations. Still more snow in the eastern portion of south central Alaska, as well as some fog for the Cook Inlet area, and more areas of fog underneath the high pressure out over mainland Alaska from the YK Delta area through the interior and up much of the Arctic coastline as well. Some areas of snow along the northwestern portion of the Gulf Coast, and then our low near the central Aleutians bringing more rain to the Bering Sea, Aleutian Islands, and Alaska Peninsula, and now Kodiak as well. On Friday, that system continues to push its front further into the Gulf of Alaska, bringing more rain and snow to the Kodiak Island area, with the snow at the higher elevations and rain at Lamar low-lying areas. More rain for the southern portion of the Bering Sea, as well as the Aleutian Islands and Alaska Peninsula, and with the front moving through the Gulf of Alaska, starting to extend more rain throughout all of the Panhandle area and starting to get heavier with that moisture coming off of the Gulf waters. At higher elevations, especially in northern locations, start to see some mix with snow. And we'll see some more snow at much of the west coast from the Norton Sound area further to the north, and areas of fog along the Arctic coastline. On Saturday, continuing to see snow along much of the west coast and Arctic coastline, with some areas of fog mixed in, and more snow down into the interior as well as we get into Saturday. Our low that was out over the and starting to move into the Gulf of Alaska area is going to bring more rainfall to the Panhandle area. That's going to start to get heavier on Saturday, and also on Sunday we expect to see heavier rainfall throughout the Panhandle area, multiple inches of rain over the weekend. Higher elevations might see snow, but most areas will see rain. And we'll also have a mix of rain and snow for the Alaska Peninsula and rain up by the western Aleutians. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.